Like so many of our athletes out there, Ruben putting in the hard yards, but he still needs support to get there. Any corporate sponsors, anyone who wants to get behind our athletes, please, Ruben is one of those athletes who needs our support. Now, time to continue in the same vein as we explore our youth sporting highlights over the week. Brandon Yates, our sports reporter, now joins us with a lot of fantastic news. Obviously, South Africa, the Baby Box making it through to the semi-finals. That's got to be your major highlight.
Absolutely. The one name that we had on our lips the whole year last year was Cohen Bosch, and he developed another masterclass, this time for the South African under-20s. He scored 20 points in that game against France, including a really fantastic individual try. And then South Africa won that game 40-31, and they are now facing the hosts England in the semi-finals, so that should be great to watch.
I don't want to take anything away from that tussle. We've seen what the Northern sides are proving at the moment. Their style of rugby, their physicality.
Yeah.
I think the South Africans have certainly seen a much more open field this year. But when I saw Cohen set up one of those place kicks from about 10 metres in our own half,
and I was like,
welcome to South Africa, son. Welcome to South Africa.
Like you said, the European teams are coming up, so it kind of has to raise the levels of the New Zealands and the South Africas of the world. So I think it's going to be difficult for us going into the future, but it's probably a good thing for world rugby in general.
Awesome to see him also running freely.
And then just some national selections here as well. Herschel's Hayley Preen was chosen to represent South Africa at the World Sky Running Junior Championships in Italy. Now, this sport is like an uphill mountain running at altitude race, so she's quite a hardcore girl. It's quite an intense race, so best of luck to her in Italy.
The question, why?
I have no idea. Like, what makes you get up in the morning and think, I want to run up a mountain this morning?
And make it as hard as possible.
Exactly. And then just some surfing happening last weekend. The Cape Crown took place over the past weekend in Cape Town, obviously. And Strand's Aiden Massencup, he won the Premier Under-18 boys title. And then Salt Rock Sophie Bell won the girls title. So congratulations to them as well.
Well done to both of you. Then what is coming up? We've got a bumper lineup this long weekend.
Absolutely. Starting off with golf. The 2016 Junior Golf World Championships. The final day is today, and the South African team's doing really well, particularly the boys. Our boys team are currently third on the log, and they're doing really well there. And then one particular individual, Dylan Naidu of South Africa, obviously, he's leading the individual boys section by a massive 5 strokes going into the final day. So best of luck to him. It looks like he's going to bring home the crown. And then just some schoolboy rugby results that happened over the past weekend. Of course, the Bishop's Rondebosch derby was the one we were all looking forward to. And Rondebosch just managed to pip it in the end, 15 points to 14. Unfortunately, the Bishop's kicker missed a last-minute penalty to win the game. So
and it will echo through the ages.
Exactly, and the drama continues as usual. More Cape results that were happening there. Sachs overcame Wynberg 24-12. Moving down to Natal, Glenwood overcame Westphal 26 points to 3, and then Maritzburg managed to pip Hilton 12 points to 5. And there's a bit of a break this weekend over the long weekend in rugby, and schoolboy rugby will be back next weekend.
Oh, awesome stuff, man. Well, I know that you will continue to track all of those results as they come in, but enjoy what looks like a bumper weekend of youth sport, all in celebration of Youth Month.